Well, I start the video then. It's quite low down. I need to, my office chair broke and I leaned back on it, it went snap, and off we went. A couple of housekeeping things. My hairdresser pointed out my hair's looking thicker on top, which is good, means the drugs work. Yes, secret. Also, if you follow me online, other areas you'll have seen, or on YouTube, that Rodden's new Volvo and the new DAF are out of the paint shop, going for PDIs, and I'm going to see them at some point this week. Saturday probably. So I will be doing a little video of those. The DAF's an XG Plus, like the enormous cab, so it'll be fascinating to see. So there'll be videos for them some point next week. And this, my idea. So the new series of videos. I was like one of the early ones to YouTubing as a YouTubing trucker. I don't say that in like a boastful way. Like if he wasn't some, it's like some people are insistent on being the first. It's like, well, if somebody wasn't the first, somebody else would have been. It's like, it's not brain surgery. So yeah. So like I was fairly early to it. So there was no way to do it, or so everything you did was original and new. But now I'm just old hat. But no, now there's so many truck drivers doing YouTube now. It's fascinating. It's interesting. Many of them have many more followers than me, subscribers, and and they just do a lot of trip videos. And so having no licenses made me wonder what I can do to be different, but still like be me with my tinted fingers. Posting. So I came up with an idea. The idea started last summer when things were still up in the air with travel and stuff. But an American driver, said to me on Facebook, if I wanted to go over it, I could go with him for a few days or a week, all over America. And I thought, that's a really interesting idea. So this is the launch, to sound pompous and overblown, of going global. It's going to be my new hashtag, going global, because I thought this could be absolutely amazing. So the idea is, so at some point I'll go with him in America, and there's plenty of truck drivers in different countries doing what we do, but the bonus about me going out there and seeing their transport industry through my eyes is through your eyes, because you follow me and stuff because you probably like me at all, but and you like the way I present things shambolically. Yeah, so basically it would be just seeing a country and a transport industry entirely different from our own. Somebody also in Australia mentioned in passing, I'd love to do Australia as well. So that's where I'm going to take my YouTube and my blog, because literally the world is fucking endless. There is no part of the world that doesn't need trucks. Like the possibilities are literally endless. Like there's so many jobs out there. I could be covering like one a week for the rest of my days if I wanted to, but it won't be one a week because yes. So going global. It's a lot of going global. What got me started was I've been talking to somebody online in a much more local country. I'm not going to say where yet, but it's global, to test the water. So I'm going to do this country, but I say it's more local, but it's like a sort of very different to this country and any country really. And I'll tell you what it is when it's more set in stone and fixed, because he mentioned it, and then I looked at flights and hotels and cars, and if you go in winter, it's really, really cheap. So that comes to funds. So I've set up a GoFundMe to fund this, because obviously, as you know, being unemployed, I can't bloody afford it. When I'm working again, I'd happily pay for them trips myself, but for now, GoFundMe. So you can help fund these. I'm sure you desperately want to. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, if you do fund them, you'll get previews like at least 2 days before they come out. You would get extra videos and photographs which won't be seen by people who haven't GoFunded me. You'll get a credit at the end of the videos. And there was something else and I can't remember what it is. So yeah, there will be benefits to it, but and also because what I'll do when everything's sorted, I'm hoping to go to this country. I've emailed him about it in March, so next month. Well, nearly next month. It's not midnight yet. Well, it's midnight by the time this video goes out. So that's the plan. Going global. What do you think? Think it'd be interesting? Because I think it'd be absolutely riveting. I'm a bit known for going a bit overboard. I think that's partly one of the things that people like about me, and which is why I think it would be good in these videos, is because I basically see everything through the eyes of a child. I'm ridiculously overexcitable. So yeah, it speaks to my overexcited child. And I think it could get quite popular. So that's my plan, going global. Going global, I just keep saying that now. Yes. And if you're a driver abroad or anybody in transport, like all it needs, like I'm going to talk to this like there's people who can contact me through social media, but also if you run a transport company or you're a driver or something and you would be happy for me to go for a day, just a day or something. Firstly, if you don't want to talk on camera, you don't have to talk on camera. I'm happy to do all the talking. All I'd want is like a picture of you with your truck, and that would do. If you could talk on camera, that would make a much better video. But you don't, it's not essential. And secondly, everything that would go out, everything I record, and before publication, you'd get approval. Like lots of drivers, lots of people on YouTube like to make things dramatic. And I can see why, because it gets more viewers than me. But if you watch any of my videos for very long, they're not dramatic. I don't do the whole dramatic thing. Like making mountains out of molehills. I'm sort of the opposite. It's like, oh well, we'll get on with it. So that's the thing. If you are interested, you'd have pre-approval for everything. Nothing would go out without your approval. And like I say, I'm not one for making mountains and molehills. So yes, email me, luke@lorrydriver.com. And let's get chatting. Good day.
If you take me abroad, it'll be the last thing you do. You know the Danish are trying to extradite me.
Really? What for?
Murder. Murder most foul.
Okay. Well, you can stay here then. You're going to clean your head?
No, I like it. And I smell.